Welcome to another installment of Lebanon Sports Buzz.com presents tonight with Josh Bucher. Josh is a senior guard on the Cedar Crest boys basketball team, and almost got a weekend of practice under our belts here a little bit. Still real early. Josh, tell me how things have gone for you guys. I think you guys had a scrimmage recently.
Yes, we did. We scrimmaged Governor Mifflin on Saturday.
Okay.
You know, it was good to have everyone back in the gym together. You know, we had a few football players. We got back together. You know, first few days were rusty. We just missed each other, you know, and learned to play together again. Had a real good scrimmage on Saturday, and been working hard, and I practiced ever since.
Hey, does coach have a message? Does coach have a message for this camp, for the team? Is there something you guys are working on in particular, or is it just get better, get better, get better?
You know, we realize we have the bullseye on our back this year, and he makes it clear that, you know, to exceed our goals from last year, we're going to have to play even better. You know, we're going to get everyone's best shot. It's important for us to do all the little things and execute every single play, every single possession, because we need to take advantage of it.
Hey Josh, you referenced last year. Tell me a little bit about last year. What sticks in your mind about last year? What you remember about last year?
There's so much. It was such a year to remember. You know, playing in the Giant Center. Well, geez, first of all, beating the Cascade in the section championship. Then went on to play Lebanon in the league championship, winning that. Got to play in the Giant Center. I remember UD's buzzer beater against Central York.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Still get chills from talking about it.
Yeah.
Got to the district championship, came up short. Still played hard. Went on the states. Had a state run. Lost to LaSalle in the second round. So a lot to build on.
Yeah, a great year. You know, and I saw my share of games. I think I saw you guys play enough. I guess when I was watching it happen, I was thinking it was kind of historic. It was kind of special. Did you guys get a sense of that, or are you just so focused on the day-to-day, game-to-game that you don't know you're making history?
You know, yeah, I don't think we were caught in the moment. You know, we were so excited about what we were doing and how we were, you know, bringing the school around, this community, and it only hit us, you know, when it was all over. We were like, guys, we're historic here, and hopefully we'll be hanging a banner soon, maybe at the first game or something. But we'll be in Cedar Crest history.
Yeah. Last year was great. It was great, and you kind of referenced the bullseye. Does last year matter? I mean, does last year matter for this year, or this is just a whole different team? I know you have some experience back. How do you kind of balance what happened last year and what's going to go on this year?
I think you know, we lost three key players. You know, Crest, Dalbert, Beauty, and you know, this year Eberhardt's going to step in for us. Jimmy Kern, Dom Garloff is going to play some key minutes off the bench. You know, it's just we have a lot of talent to fill, but I think we have the skill and the work ethic to fulfill that.
Yeah, I think so too. And looks like you guys are working hard out there. Josh, just what's your job? What's your job on this team? What's your role out there?
Well, I'm team captain. You know, I didn't want to call myself a point guard. You know, I'm a 2 guard. Jimmy's a 1 guard. So I can bring up the ball sometimes, but you know, it's just we don't like to have, you know, a best player on our team. You know, we're all together. We're one unit. So you know, I made my job the 3-pointer. I led the team in threes last year, so I take that as my job. But we have a lot.
Hey Josh, is your role different? Is your role different this year than it was last year, or is it pretty much the same?
I definitely think it's a different role this year. I have a lot more leadership. I'm an upper class. Well, I'm a senior now, and you know, I take blame for, you know, the mistakes that I make, and it's my job to keep the team going. You know, especially on defense, I'll be guarding the ball a lot, and you know, like Coach says, you know, it all starts with 1-ball defense, and yeah, I think it definitely changed last year as you know, according to leadership and role.
Josh, I thought you made a good point there. I don't even think I knew this until recently, how good of a defender you are. How much pride do you take in your defense?
You know, I take a lot of pride in my defense. I think it's more important than offense. You know, I've actually gotten like some college interest from my defense. You know, defense is everything. You know, you're not gonna you can put points up on the board, but you know, it all comes down to the defensive side.
Right. Hey, tell me. How much have you talked about goals? Has anyone talked at all about goals this year? And if they haven't, what have you talked about? And if they haven't, what are your goals for the team?
All of us guys, we played together all summer, and we went to a national tournament in Virginia and won it. And we discussed all summer, like, guys, we got to exceed what we did last year. We got to make a statement. We got to do it for those guys because, my sophomore year, Clay and Killian, they led us to the league championship. And then after the season, it's your turn. You got to go farther than us.
Right.
So last year, after the district championship, we had a tough loss and tough loss in states and seniors. Take this now. Let's go further than we did last year, and I think that's exactly what our goals are this year.
That's a good message, Josh. And you know what? Those are, I would say they're lofty goals. They're realistic goals, right?
Yep.
I'm not saying you guys can't do that, but you really have got to do some things to exceed that. Hey, tell me what needs to happen off the court, on the court, within the team for you guys to get to your goals, for you guys to reach your goals.
I think we definitely need to stay together. Our work ethic in practice is key. We have to get better every single day. Like I said, because we got the bullseye on our back, so there's always room for improvement. We have a lot of spots to fill, a lot of roles to fill. But you know what? I think if we are at the end of the season and we can look back and say we gave everything we got, I think we'll be successful.
Hey, Josh, thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Good job. Just keep working hard. Do whatever coach tells you to do. All right.
I will.
All right.